Hey everybody. I put Ula Grow in the title and then opened on 2 different oils. It's a bait and switch. Look out, bait and switch. Just kidding. We'll talk about Ula Grow, but I wanted to show you what I'm drinking. Seltzer water. 2 drops of grapefruit. Hey! 2 drops of grapefruit. 1 drop of orange. You mix it in the bottom of the glass with a teeny bit of salt, like Himalayan pink salt. Well, I want that focus. There we go. 1 drop orange, 2 drops grapefruit. Yes, club soda. In the bottom of the glass with a little bit of salt, and then add the ice and the soda. And you can use a straw. The citrus oils do eat up. Rats. Why is it blurry? There we go. Grapefruit. And I was horrified to discover that I just used the last of my grapefruit because I use that every day. I have nothing better to do. Tell him. And there's the orange. I got a trimmer in my hand. Don't worry about that. Me too. Club soda is my favorite. And this jazzes it up a little bit. But we're actually here to talk about Ula Grow. That's what's in the diffuser. So, Desire Map Level 2 people will be getting Ula Grow and Highest Potential. Oh, Julie, try it. Juliana, try it. Try it. Oh, come on now. Come on now, you little camera, you. Turn around. Let's try it again. Come on. Look what it's doing. It's just, It's just zooming in on everything that I don't want it to. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get it turned around. It's going to be like right on my boobs. See? Told you. It turns around right when you least expect it to. Boob shot. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Woo! It doesn't want to turn around. This again. Too much light back there. Okay, so let's talk about Ula Grow. Hi! Right. It was waiting until my boob was right in the camera to turn around. Okay, so that's what I'm drinking today. It's also cheap. You can get this stuff at the hideous Walmart for $3.68 for a 12-pack. 3 drops of oil, 2 or 3. It's a cheap drink. We like cheap. Because Ula Grow is not cheap. It's $39.75 at wholesale. But guess what? It's got the magical rose oil in it. And not in the house, but there's snow on the ground outside. But inside I keep it nice and toasty. So here's what we know about the Ula Grow. It's one of the ones I used a lot in the beginning of my emotional exploration of essential oils. I used Ula Grow and Highest Potential. I used Dreamcatcher. I actually think Dreamcatcher was my favorite. Rose is my ultimate favorite. So, I'm going to read to you off this website right quick. Ula Grow Essential Oil is for stress. It's very powerful. Anywhere that needs growth, spiritual growth, physical, mental, emotional, you can use it. Oh, Rose, I can't even say enough good stuff about Rose. I know it costs as much as a bag of cocaine, but it's better for you. Okay. Love you, Catherine. So, it has over 20 oils in it. Over 20. So, $39.75 is ridiculous. And I don't use it. I usually just smell it. I don't usually put it on. I do have it in the diffuser, but I only put 1 drop in there because I'm hoarding it. We have to focus on what we want to create abundance and success in our life. This is part of the spiritual growth that is necessary for us to step into our own goals and dreams. So taking responsibility for defining what we want, getting to know ourselves, defining how we want to feel, and then picking some goals to do that with. And the desire map process that I do workshops on teaches goal setting and goal achievement in the easiest way that I know possible. And the oils help that. Because as soon as you set that goal, as soon as you decide I want to feel connected, all the reasons that you don't feel connected start coming up, like all your stories. Or if you're working on feeling connected and all of a sudden you feel good and happy and you don't know how to feel good and happy, the oils can help move through that process. So in level 2, level 1 is defining all that and doing a lot. I do a lot of coaching with people to get them through their stories. And then level 2 is picking a handful of goals and applying this process to it and doing any more release from stories that needs to be done so that achievement can come to you. What people typically notice is that synchronicities go through the roof. Magical things start happening, and alignment starts happening just more naturally. I really attribute a lot of the ease of that process. Now, it's not an easy process, but I feel like the oils help ease the process. We may always have blocks that we can't identify. They are pretty heart colors, aren't they? The splash of the teal in with the pink is incredible. In the first class, we use Citrus Fresh and Stress Away, which I feel like are calming and easy. Ula Grow is a kick your butt oil. As highest potential is a kick your butt oil. You feel it working. If you're sensitive at all, you feel the blends intended for personal growth. You feel them working. So Young Living is the brand I use, but I have confidence that doTERRA is a good blend. I mean, a good company. Those are the only 2 companies that I have faith in the quality, consistent quality, except for animals. Dr. Melissa Shelton has Animalio oils for animals. It's goal setting. It's specific goals, Linda. So the second level 2 workshop is picking specific goals. Say, I want to lose 10 pounds, and we're going to walk through it with the desire map process. So focusing on the feeling and then creating action steps to go with those that are in alignment with that feeling. So creating more tools. So let me tell you what's in Ula Grow. It's crazy. It's crazy what's in this oil. Roman chamomile, which is for inner peace. I'm just now reading the directions on the oil. I've been kind of babbling. I'm just now reading the ingredients on the Ula Grow oil. So you're fine. So Roman chamomile, which is for inner peace. It's calming. It's very calming. That's the first one. Spruce essential oil, which is grounding and releasing. Blue cypress. Yeah, you haven't missed a whole ton. Blue cypress supports the respiratory system, moisturizes, woody and spicy. I love the smell of blue spruce. Blue cypress. All those S's. I love that smell. Coriander is ancient. Coriander was used in ancient Egypt that we know of. Circulatory system, healthy pancreas, looks like an endocrine system oil. Clary sage has been used for centuries to help support the female body. It's rich in antioxidants, used to help with mild mood changes, cramps, and menstrual cycle stuff like PMSy stuff. Lang Lang is in this. It has a long history of skin and hair products. It smells super good. I haven't used clary sage by itself, but it sounds like maybe I should. Geranium's in there. It's for relaxation, circulatory and nervous system. A great deal of geranium strength lies in its abilities to revitalize. So this is all about growth. So we're stimulating the emotions. And don't ask me the science of how it works. I don't know. I just know that it do work. It do say what it do. It does. It needs a language class. Bergamot, soothing, stress relieving, calming aroma. It's disorienting switching back and forth, I think. Plus, my eyes are blurry today. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I know, you guys. Let me zoom Let me zoom the web page. Okay, good. I'm having a little vision trouble today. And obviously a little speaking trouble. I don't think the two are connected. Bergamot. Jasmine. Absolute. Ooh, jasmine smells so good. Stress relieving, uplifting, also benefit for women. Jasmine. Used throughout history for romance and attraction and balancing female energy. Rosewood. Soothing, emotionally stabilizing. Definitely not alcohol related. I wish I had that excuse. Like, I wish I could say that, oh, we went to breakfast and I maybe had one too many mimosas. But I didn't. All I'm drinking is the club soda with orange and grapefruit in it. And no alcohol. So I really have nothing to blame. Cedarwood has an earthy aroma that gives you a sense of security. Cedarwood's very relaxing. I can't use blends that have a lot of cedarwood in it because it does stimulate melatonin. And for some people can't take melatonin tablets or anything that messes with melatonin. And cedarwood does, which typically helps people sleep. But if you're sensitive to it, it gives you nightmares. And so cedarwood gives me horrific nightmares, so we don't use it. But the cedarwood in the Ula Grow is just a little. It's not a primary oil. Yeah, it's not good. Like Tranquil Blend helps people sleep. Yes, see, some people are sensitive to melatonin. It wakes mom up. Yeah. So, yeah, cedarwood stimulates melatonin, which I kind of use that as proof the oils do work. Because when I was using, Tylenol PMC, when I was using the Tranquil blend or when I was using straight cedarwood and lavender blend together, terrible nightmares. Can't do it. So that told me, though, that cedarwood actually does increase melatonin because I had the same reaction to it as if I'd taken a melatonin tablet. And I found out I was sensitive to melatonin when I used to work overnights. And people who work overnights will take melatonin to help sleep, and I couldn't do it. Okay, so lavender, what can you say about lavender? It's everything under the sun and then some. Lavender goes where you need it to go. It's called an adaptogen. It's balancing. So if you're out of balance, it will go where the imbalance is and help support it. It boosts stamina and energy. It's relaxing. Yeah, there's nothing bad about lavender. Lavender's like it's like the aspirin. It's good for tons of stuff. Your medicine chest should always have lavender in it. And again, not the lavender from Amazon, not the lavender by Now. Pick Young Living or doTERRA. If you're working with animals, Animalio is the animal blend by Dr. Melissa Shelton. She's a vet. It's Animal EO, but it's pronounced Animalio. Animalio. That's good too. I trust her stuff. Galbanum opens up communication to the Creator. So it's one of the spiritual oils. It's considered holy. I haven't. I'm really suspicious. So I haven't ordered a bottle to see how it feels in my hand. Me too, Nina. I've been going by feel. So I've held some bottles of doTERRA and I don't have a problem with it. I feel like it's got energy in it. About Rocky Mountain? Sure. I'll let you do that. Okay, so galbanum opens up communication to the Creator. I do feel like Young Living's energy is stronger. I think doTERRA has it, but I do think Young Living's stronger. That's just my personal opinion. Do you hear that cat yelling in the background? It's Tonka, the naughtiest cat in the world. He's horrible. Yes. It's a holy incense along with frankincense. It's a spiritual oil that's been used for meditation and to increase spiritual awareness. He is a baby, Tanya. He's a big old whiny baby. He's whining because I won't let him get in the room and mess with Ginger Rose. So as part of our cat training, we took 3 baby gates I'll have to show you when we're done here. 3 baby gates, put it on hinges, wired the whole thing together, put cardboard on it so they can't climb over the top, so they can all see each other now. We can come and go out of the bedroom, but they can't get to each other to draw blood or anything. So Tonka's sitting outside the room whining because I won't let him in. Galbanum is a spiritual oil. So already we've got balancing, calming, relaxing, growing. I got it from the woman I got Ginger Rose from, who has 7 cats. It took her 3 months, but she got 7 cats to stop trying to kill each other. Oh yeah, he's a big whiner. He's a big old baby. And now we've got frankincense. We've talked about frankincense before being very stimulating and oxygenating for the limbic system. The limbic system in our brain is what influences our emotions. So frankincense is a creator, connect with your creator oil. Galbanum is a connect with your creative oil. Spruce is a cleansing, uplifting oil. Juniper, also cleansing, uplifting. All the cedars and junipers and spruces are cleansing and uplifting. We got orange in here, uplifting, calming, peaceful. Sandalwood. Sandalwood is a powerful, connective, spiritual oil in my experience. Stress relieving. Now, a lot of these say stress relieving, but they're so much more powerful than that. But because it can't be qualified, me too. Sandalwood is I have another set of mala beads that are wooden beads that are soaked in sandalwood. So when the scent starts to fade, I put sandalwood in my hands and run it through. It smells so good. We got blue tansy, slightly sweet. Tansy helps with anger and negative emotions. The blue tansy especially seems to have some undefinable soul connection qualities. It feels incredible. It smells great. I just love it. And it gives the oil that nice bluish, grayish bluish color. So then we have Idaho tansy, a soothing. We have Neroli Absolute, known for healing effects on the mind. It was a body and spirit, a highly regarded oil also from ancient Egypt. It's produced from the orange blossom flower. Hey, Cindy. When using this oil, Neroli Absolute helps you to feel present. So it helps connect you to your body. It helps you with your mindfulness. I'm sorry about that cat whining. Just ignore him. Cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark is stimulating for the immune system. Yeah, this is a lovely blend. It's a beautiful, lovely blend that helps you when you're working through your spiritual growth and you're working through personal development. It helps you. It's almost like a micronutrient. He is miserable. He wants to get in that bedroom and kick that other cat's behind, and I won't let him. So he's very unhappy. He's really sad. I won't let him go pick a fight, so he's upset about it. And then there's rose, an intoxicating aroma, which relieves stress. Also known for helping with women's issues. Excellent for skin. We know that rose connects us to our heart. We know that rose blows open our heart chakra. If you've ever smelled it, I know, Mom, but I want to kick the other cat's butt. Let me in. Okay, and then we have white lotus essential oil. This is like 24 oils. White lotus essential oil is uplifting and stabilizes the emotions. It helps overcome self-defeating thoughts and overcomes negativity. Fir trees. White lotus. Uplifting, stabilizing, helps overcome self-defeating thoughts, which when you're working on your thoughts, it's nice to have a little energetic support. All in one. No kidding. It's like 24 oils. And then white fir. Again, the fir and the pines and the spruces. Relaxing to the body and stimulating to the mind. So let me go over this real quick. Now this... Okay. I think they may, and it also is in a base of fractionated coconut oil, and coconut oil is cleansing, and sweet almond oil. So in Ayurvedic, I think I smell the tansy the strongest. It's Ula Grow. It's this one from Young Living, Cindy. Actually, I would say it's the chamomile and the tansy smell the strongest. So it's sweet, but chamomile's a strong smell, and it smells really good. It smells earthy and sweet, but it also smells really clean. So sometimes the earthy oils smell like earth, like dirt and dirty, muddy yuck, which, you know, if I'm using it for a reason, I'll put up with it, but I'm not particularly fond of the dirty dirt smell. But this smells earthy without being dirty. Does that make sense? I don't really know how to explain it. Smell's a hard one to describe, isn't it? It smells earthy and clean. It smells like clean earth, like a forest kind of smell, not a river kind of smell. Does that matter? Does that help? Like river smells earthy and kind of gross. Forest smells earthy and clean and crisp. Yeah. Yeah, so not like muddy earthy, like forest, pine, clean earthy. And sweet, because there's lots of flowers in there. We've got white lotus, rose, cinnamon is a little spicy. We've got the sandalwood and orange. Yeah, there's a difference, like boggy earthy and foresty earthy. Lavender, cedarwood has a sweet undertone smell. We've got jasmine, geranium, lang lang is a very sweet smell. I have never smelled clary sage by itself. Juliana, how does that smell? Like clean, or is it sweet? Blue cypress is a sweet smell to me, but we've got spruce, which is that clean, crisp, and Roman chamomile, which is very sweet and earthy. So it's 24 oils, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm just going to read them really quick here in order. Roman chamomile, spruce, blue cypress, coriander, clary sage, lang lang, geranium, bergamot, jasmine, absolute, rosewood, cedarwood, lavender, frankincense, galbanum, I don't know, juniper, orange, sandalwood, blue tansy, Idaho tansy, neroli absolute, which comes from orange blossoms, cinnamon bark, rose, white lotus, and white fir. So, wow. That's a big old blend right there. Let me see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. 24 oils in this little tiny bottle. And this little tiny bottle is $39.75 wholesale. But there's 24 oils in it. And like I said, I don't typically put it on. I did today. But for a lot of times when I'm working with an oil, I'm just carrying this bottle around in my purse. And I'm just smelling it. If it's not a spicy oil, I might touch it to the tip of my nose and kind of rub it in. But it's Ula Grow. OOLA Grow. Ula makes Ula Balance, which I use after I do a lot of growth. And then they have 7 different blends. My mom is talking about one this month that's Ula Family. It's amazing. It's amazing. And you get it when you sign up for level 2 for Desire Map. You get this. You get 20-ish, 25, 30 drops of it. And then you also get another bottle of 25 or 30 drops of the highest potential. So in the Desire Map level 2 workshop, which is 3 weeks, you get these 2 oils. So it comes with. It's $149 for that class, but it comes with 25-ish drops of each of these. So that's a really good value, because Highest Potential is also loaded. Loaded. I'm not even going to go over that one. I'll talk about that one next Sunday. So I switched the weekly oil scope, which I've been forgetting about anyway, to Sundays, because I'm home on Sundays, and now my baby day is Mondays, and so I can't even manage 2 scopes on baby days. I can't even. Okay, the blend is designed to help you reach unlimited potential and growth in all aspects. Me too. Mondays is too hard for 2 scopes. Which is probably why I kept forgetting about it. It's just too hard. Even though Monday's not really a Monday for me anymore, it still just seems too hard. I don't wanna. February, I think 11th. It starts the 18th. So as long as you guys can give me 2 or 3 or about 3 days to get your stuff in the mail. I think on the website, let me check. I think I wrote February 11th. Desire map. Level 2 is taking level 1 is defining your, let me pull this up real quick. Level 1 is defining how you want to feel and creating a way to make that feeling or feelings, 2 or 3, your anchor. So when life knocks you off kilter, you have your core desired feeling to come back to. So for example, connected was my feeling. I just changed it to divine ease. Tanya made me this awesome little card here. So in level 1, you're defining how you want to feel. Yes, you're creating a foundation. You're putting practices into place. You're creating cards with your core desired feeling. You're setting cell phone reminders. You're doing all these things to make this sense of connection is my anchor. So when I go out in the world and end up pissed off, or if Heath and I have an argument or whatever, and I feel disconnected, I can say to myself, oh my God, I do not want to feel how I'm feeling right now. Oh, how do I want to feel? Oh, I want to feel connected, because I've already defined that. I know, I love my little cards. And these little cards are ending up in people's Reiki medicine circles, Tanya. If it seems appropriate, I put them in there. Anywho, so then level 2 is, okay, now how do I want to use that? How does the word connected and the core desired feeling connected work with I want to write a book, or I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to find a job? Like, how do we apply it in practice with specific goals that are specific to you? So people will bring different goals, whatever your goals are. You can still do goal setting, and you still need to have some goals just for some kind of, place to target, some place to aim. But it's teaching goals, the process of goal setting and goal implementation, being firm but flexible, if that makes sense. And speaking of, let's have a truth bomb. Choo, choo. Okay, we'll think about one for the group. Okay, Desire Map Level 2 for you guys who asked. The last day I have on the website is February 11th. But if we know each other and you need a few extra days, please just let me know. And if you need to split it into 2 payments, please just let me know. I can work with you. Especially if you've been through level 1 already. I can totally work with you. So don't hesitate to ask. Like, if you want to take it and the timing just needs to be tweaked, just let me know. Well, I'll work with you. It ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It's no problem at all. I would love that, Juliana. I would love to have you there. You would love it. You would love it. And you're really young too, right? So your whole life, you're like a way ahead of us when we were all 18. When I was 18, I was working on an ambulance. Losing my mind. You're 20. So look at, like, you're like miles ahead of us. When I was 20, I was pregnant with my daughter, married and pregnant, and doing some oracle card stuff and meditation classes and stuff. But watching a lot of Oprah. I think that was the Oliver North trials, wasn't it? When I 1987. Oh my God, Oliver North. I watched all of Oliver North's trial, all of it. Because I was pregnant, I had nothing else to do. The next one is March 1st for women. The next Desire Map Level 1 workshop for women folk is March 1st. What do we got here? Oh dear. Okay, so we have 2. Self-care is a divine responsibility. Ooh, if you're going to be a vehicle for the divine, if you're going to be an instrument for source, you have to take care of yourself to do that. If you want to be a clear conduit for source energy in the world, for love in the world, you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to. Ooh, my hand has a tremor. It's making the card thing. Self-care is a divine responsibility. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can do it for you, guys. And then the other one is may your new ideas feel like sunrise. Whatever new ideas you're working with, may they feel just fresh and new and full of hope and pure as sunrise, as a fresh new sunrise, which we get every day. So don't despair if your day goes into the crapper. You get a fresh new one tomorrow. Don't use that as an excuse to eat all the donuts, though. I've already had one donut, so I might as well have the other 10. It doesn't work like that. Really? Which one? The new ideas? Both of them. Okay. May your new ideas feel like sunrise. You can screenshot it if you like. Pink, pink. I love when the little cameras pop up. Oh, good. Good, good. And then self-care is a divine responsibility. It's completely in your hands. Bye, Nina. Have a great day. Thank you for the shares and the hearts, peoples. Me too. These are great cards. Some of them are not, some of them don't, they don't trick my... Oh, you usually just swipe. What kind of phone do you have, Cindy? Tell me what kind of phone you have and we'll tell you how to do a screenshot. And I'll put these in the Perry Fam group. If you have an Android phone, when you're holding it, you just put your hand on the right and you go whack, and it'll take a picture. Who knows how to do it on an iPhone? I don't. A Galaxy tablet? I don't know how to do it on that. A Galaxy Tab A. Does anybody know how to do it? It might be the same. You could try it and see. But I'll put them in the group for us. And if we don't know, try asking Uncle Google. Oh, let's just look it up. Hold on. I have the laptop on. Screen. Oh, it worked? Yay! Now I can screenshot stuff. Let's pull one more just for the heck of it. There's 134 of them. And they're nice. They're nice, heavy cards. Oh, cool, you guys. Cool. Oops. Okay. People Heal is the second one. 2 buttons at the same time for the Galaxy 6S. People Heal is the third one. Danielle Laporte is a genius. You know, any one of us could have done this if we'd have had this idea. Oh, okay, one more. I have to do this one more. This actually might have been the one. It was hiding behind that one. Absolutely everything is progress. People heal, yes. Absolutely everything is progress. Think about where you were 6 months ago. Just for a second. Where were you 6 months ago? When was 6 months ago? August. Absolutely everything is progress. Do you feel like 6 months ago and today you've made progress? July, thank you. I can't count. Where you were in July and where you are today? Yes. Are you different? Would you consider you've made progress? Decades. 6 months ago was horrible. You're a whole new person from then. So imagine then, where are you going to be 6 months from now? What's June going to look like for you? For anybody who can be, June's going to look like a tent in my front yard by the creek. And some cool classes for 2 or 3 days there. 3 days. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Retreat at Michelle's house in the woods. Tent camping. You gotta like camping because it's rustic. But there's wine. We'll have wine for anyone who wants it. I have 3 bottles. It's already in your calendar. It is June. You can't tent? Bummer. Do you have a back problem or you just don't like it? You'll rent an RV. That's fine too. We can find parking for an RV. Oh, you're back. Yeah, my sister has to have a plug-in for her thingy. Her thing. The breathing thing. Where are you going to be in June? If you already changed that much from July. Well, we will have, let's just stock up some air mattresses. Would that help? Probably not.
I got big, thick foam cushions.
We have big, thick foam cushions, Heath says. I don't know if that'll help like a serious back problem. It might help a little.
These things are like 6 inches thick.
6 inches of foam. You can put your sleeping bag on. Okay. If you want to come out for that and really don't want to tent, there's some cute little bed and breakfasts around and some hotels. But we were trying to find the least expensive way. We're charging $225 for the 3 days to cover food and supplies. We're going to have a labyrinth. We're going to have a giant despacho ceremony. We'll have Reiki and energy balancing and yoga if we can get somebody out here who can teach yoga. I can do a basic yoga, like sun salutation thing, but I'm certainly no expert. And then we'll do some desire mapping stuff. We're going to eat well. Yes. Labyrinth. So the $225 covers organic food and drinking and whatnot. So, Juliana, if you want information about that, just let me know on Facebook. It's $225. It's June 16th, 17th, and 18th. And shuttles from the airport, June 16th, 17th, and 18th. If you need to come in Wednesday night and leave Sunday, that's fine. We'll pick you up. The closest airports are Atlanta and Chattanooga, Tennessee. Sometimes it's cheaper to fly into Chattanooga. But either way, we'll pick you up at either airport. We won't make you take Uber. And I don't know what oh my God, an Uber driver probably charge you a fortune to get up here. So, if you're so different from July, imagine where you're going to be in June. If you keep going the way you're going with your rock star selves, it's going to be crazy by June. Of crazy. And again, on that that retreat price, if you need to make payments on that, just let me know. We can figure it out. We have till June. That's like 4 or 5 months. Some people are driving here. Some people are flying. So if you're on the East Coast and you want to carpool, that might be a potential way to cut expenses. So, made a lot of progress in 6 months, and we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it. Because we have to. Because we choose to. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of these and put them in Facebook. Ula Grow is the oil. If you need information about oil or you want to sign up, let me know. Tanya can pick up anyone between East Coast, South Carolina, and LJ. My mom's driving from Denver. So anybody from Denver this way. Roseanne's in Virginia. Maybe you could make it to where Tanya is. Michelle's driving from Kentucky, near Cincinnati, I think. I think we have to figure out how to get Linda here, because I think she's the farthest away, being in Puerto Rico. Yeah, childcare. Yeah, from Vegas. If you can make it to Denver, you could catch a ride from Denver. Vegas to Atlanta's pretty cheap, though. Roseanne, where in Virginia are you? I don't remember. I know, but I don't remember. Any questions? Oh, you're so far away. A plane ticket to Puerto Rico from Atlanta is like $450. Blacksburg, Virginia. Vegas to Atlanta's not bad. Yeah, it's major airport to major airport. Oh, God. And we'll have medicine wheels and oracle cards, and it's just going to be like like a seminar workshop. So what I'm going to do is set up classes, like instruction times and free time, so that you can join in on the class if you want, or you can go for a hike where we back up to National Forest. You can go hang out in a quiet solitude meditation area. I'm making a silent meditation area in a circle of trees. There'll be a place where you can just go be quiet. You can take naps. Whatever. Okay, so if you need more information about that, let me know. It's going to be great. Linda, we have to figure out how to get you here. It's going to be awesome. And I'm hoping to do it every year. So maybe even twice a year, so that people have an opportunity to just come hang out. I think it'd be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be so cool. June 16th, 17th, and 18th. And again, if you need to come in a day early or stay a day late, I'll do it again. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be great. So whoever's here, if you can get here, great. If not, we'll do it again. Okay. So I'll put this in Facebook for you. If you have any questions about oils, let me know. If you have questions about the retreat, let me know. You know where to find me. CaddyshackDesigns.com or on Facebook. Yeah, you can stay as long as you want. The cabin should be ready by then. So we might be able to cram into the cabin too. Like, it should be done. We're ready to put in the insulation, and all we're really waiting for right now is to find the right person to build a frickin' staircase. Because right now, to get from the bottom floor to the top floor, you have to climb basically a ladder. That ain't gonna work. Chubby girls don't do ladders. No. It doesn't work. I can do it. I don't like it. I don't feel no. We need stairs. Thick chicks and stairs don't mix. So, so good. So, okay. So I'll see you tomorrow from Baby Town with the twins. And have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks for hanging out.